Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. It's kind of weird doing the whole just chatting thing, but that's unfortunately just how it's going to be tonight. Basically, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about you know, I kind of disappeared for a while, and you know, you guys haven't seen me on this channel live streaming for a bit, so I just kind of want to give you guys some updates on my life, as well as, you know, just some updates in general about the channel, my overall health, the whole pandemic, the whole issues with protests and stuff, and I just kind of want to just almost vent off. Yeah, I cut it, David. I cut my own hair, as you can see. Like, it's horrid. So, but yeah, so we're just going to, I'm just gonna say hi to you guys, and then I'm gonna get, you know, just start into my venting like I normally would do. What's up, Chicken Wings? How you doing? It's great to see you. Vanessa Snover, great to see you as well. Alex McNeil, hi. Cool. CJ says, yo, what up, gamers? Hi, how's it going? Wolfie, what's up? How you doing? It's great to see you. Flutter, what's up? How you doing? David, no you. Ooh woo. Oh whoa. David, hi. It's Cloudy, PIXTZ. Hey Trev, I hope you remember me. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about me remembering you. I try to remember everybody. That's the last thing I want to do, is hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody feel unwanted. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. Zach, what's up? How you doing? What's up, Fire Blossom, aka Love Horses? How you doing? It's Cloudy, what's up? Hello. Mel, what's up? How you doing? Your hair's a jungle, nice try, and how you doing? Pastel Gaming Star, hi. Roydy is good, says love the hair, thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, so basically, hey Mac, what's up? How you doing? Super Gamer HD, how's it going? My guy has the noise blocking thing. Yeah, it's called a pop filter, and I got a new mic, so that's pretty cool. I turned my old mic into my Fortnite mic, and if I can show you guys him, he's pretty cool. It's like a little dude. It's like a little duder. So I took the new mic and I put it. This was wow, that made an awful noise. This is the new mic stand. So it came. This mic right here came on this stand, and then I took this mic off of there, and then I put him on here, and now he's a little person. So he's pretty cool. And I use him for my Fortnite recordings on my Fortnite channel. So turtles are doing fine. And that's good. Hi Taco, how you doing? I hope that you're doing good. So the mic that I use for Fortnite recordings and that I've always used has been the Blue Snowball, the one that I'm using now. I hope that you guys think that I sound a little bit more clear, a little bit more crisp. Is the Blue Yeti, Blue Edition. So that's pretty cool. But and I also got my chair. I got a Secret Labs chair with my stimulus money. So yeah, but so basically what I'm going to talk to you guys about today is if we go back and we look at some of my stuff. I don't know what I can show you here. I'd like to show you my dashboard, but there's some things in here that I can't let you guys see quite yet. Let me just pop over to just chatting and shrink myself down. Just a smidge, okay? I will share the limelight with my screen, okay? The screen can stay behind me. But, okay, so as you guys can see, probably gonna make this a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller yet. Okay. Alright, so you guys can see here the published dates, and stuff like that. What are the odds you dye your hair black and blue? Not very good. I've dyed my hair blue already, so that's a thing. So yeah. The mic's good? Yeah. Sounds same? Okay, well, either way. I had, basically from buying my medication and stuff, I put it on a credit card, and then I get reimbursed from the insurance company. I was racking up points, so I had so many points to use towards Best Buy, towards gift certificates, so I ended up getting a mic with my gift certificates from my medication that I take. So, alright, so what we're going to be talking about today is, if you see here, what's up Purple, how's it going? Basically, you guys can see that my last couple uploads here have just been uploads. There hasn't been streams. This is the first stream that I've done that isn't a 10-hour stream in a few times. These are XO1 Xbox headphones that are absolute garbage. As you guys can probably see here, they are literally busted. I've tried gluing them, I've tried fixing them, nothing works. And I have a $200 headset over here that I bought because I was making money at the time, and it was very foolish of me to purchase. But I had the money at the time, and I wanted a new headset, and that's what I got, so it matched the rest of my setup, and I don't really care for it. So, that's that. So, basically, what we're going to be talking about is, I haven't been doing a lot of live streams. I've kind of disappeared. I've kind of fallen off the map, and I don't even know if you guys remember who I am. Who is this guy? I don't know. And that's okay. But I have some good reasonings behind it, and I hope that you guys can understand it. But basically, I've covered the last like 4 updates for Ghost Simulator, because he who must not be named, it's definitely not Voldemort because I can say his name, is no longer making Ghost Simulator videos because of a disagreement and argument, and you know, not following rules and whatever else. Whatever. I look like Call Me Carson. Great, thanks. So basically, I've covered like the last 4 Ghost Simulator updates. My first one got about 379 views. Big whoop. It was late. It didn't get published on the day that it came out. My next one then got 1,000 views, which was great. Good things. I appreciate you guys watching these. Then I got about 1,600 views on this one. This is Ghost Simulator Update 54. New pets, new code, new stuff. And then Ghost Simulator Update 55, which only hit about 119 views for whatever reason. And I just want to talk about where I've been. The last live stream that I did here. Let me. So my last upload was posted on May 29th. Okay. My first upload was posted on May 10th. So May, I've been about weekly uploads for you guys. But if we go to live streams and we look, May 8th was the last time I did a live stream. I did a small mini stream on May 4th for a happy birthday to Ghost Sim. A small couple minute stream for Ghost Simulator, or to help Coven get to 1,000 subs. I did a couple, here's the couple 10-hour live streams I did. So April 18th, my last stream was on May 8th. That's almost a month ago. And it's very sad, honestly. It's not how I want to be. But unfortunately, just the way that life has been, I haven't been feeling the best. And if you guys know anything about me, I have a very bad immune system, and the whole pandemic thing didn't help, and it almost stressed me out more. I'm almost getting sick just trying to talk here. But basically, Trev is live on YouTube, right? See, Super, that's what I mean. I've disappeared, and it's crazy. So basically what has happened is I just stopped, and I don't like that I just stopped, but I just don't feel good, if that makes sense. I have very bad stomach issues. I've been taking medication for them. I've been taking medication for my arthritis. If you guys don't know, I take a shot. I'm supposed to take a shot once every week, self-injectable. I'm supposed to be taking pills twice a day to help my stomach with my nausea and stuff. And I've been taking this medication on and off for about 3 months now, if not longer than that. And it's very awful, and it sucks, but it just is what it is, and it's my life. But it's been getting worse and worse as of lately, and it makes me very uncomfortable. I don't like talking about my medical condition and stuff. I'm sorry if that was weird, but you guys don't need to see my screen anymore. But basically, what has been happening and stuff is basically there's something wrong with my internal organs and stuff, and I don't know what's wrong with them. And I have to meet with a GI or a gastroenterologist or like a stomach doctor. I'm going to be doing like a phone meeting with them, telling my symptoms and stuff on Thursday after all this, because I just can't handle it anymore. It hurts. I get very bad abdominal pains. It makes me nauseous, where I can just be like running around having fun. I can be playing a game. I can just be talking, and all of a sudden I'll just start puking, and I don't know what's wrong, and it scares me. And it's like everybody, it's like everybody else, getting scared of like this pandemic and stuff. But at the same time, my immune system hurts itself, so my body attacks itself when it comes down to the nitty-gritty. So instead of my immune system protecting myself from foreign bacteria and foreign diseases and stuff like that, like COVID, basically what would happen is that my body fights against itself. It's tearing up my joints, like my fingers and stuff. Where you bend your finger, that's a joint. Anytime anything bends, it's a joint. So at any point, any of my joints could swell up to the size of a softball. And lately, in my last big flare session, it's been my knee and it's been my hip. So it's not been the easiest to get around, and the only way to counteract that is to give my body something else to fight, which is the medication, or it suppresses my immune system even more so that it doesn't fight myself. So with the whole pandemic and stuff, if I were to catch that, it's basically dire consequences, and that's the last thing I want to say or scare anybody with. But if I were to catch what's out there and going on, I would probably die from it. And it's just a fact of life. It scares me, and it scares a lot of people, and it scares my family, and sorry. And it has caused me to quit my job, basically. So basically what has happened is when the governor, I was supposed to go to a trip to St. Louis, Missouri for Pokemon Go Fest. Not Go Fest, but Safari Zone. At the beginning of at the end of March, I think. And I had a time scheduled off for it. And at that point in time, it got canceled, but I still wanted the time off. So I messaged my boss and I was like, hey, can I please still have this time off? And then he called me. He's like, yeah, you can have tomorrow off. And it was Monday. So I messaged some more. I messaged him some more, and he still just didn't understand. So I messaged somebody else that works with me, and I was like, can you please talk to him about this? Like, I would still like this time off. And then basically, I got the all clear. Said it was fine for me to take off for the rest of the week. And then the governor put us on lockdown, as you guys probably know, with the whole pandemic stuff that has been going on for the last like 8 weeks to a couple months here. He put us on lockdown, but my boss still said come in. He knows how often that I get sick. I know it's not a big business, but it really was unfortunate for me that he still wanted me to come in. And I had some money set aside at the time so that I could, if I needed to pay my credit card bills, if I needed to pay my student loans, if I needed to, buy groceries, stuff like that. If that's what I needed to do, that's what I was able to do. And then the stimulus check on top of that. If you guys seen my other chair, it's just donezo. So I took that stimulus check and I put it towards this chair, and then the rest of it I've been putting towards bills that I have to pay on a monthly basis. But our restrictions have been lifted, but I haven't heard anything back from my boss or anybody over there at that company. Not that I still feel comfortable going out anywhere, but funds are just slowly depleting, as they normally would. And in this time, I thought that, hey, Trev, you definitely need to get your butt in gear. Make YouTube a career. You can do this, make videos that people want to watch, make ad revenue, do awesome live streams and stuff. And as you guys see, I fell off. I've been sick, and I just haven't been feeling good. I don't want you guys to see me in a state of not being happy. I don't want to lower anybody's self-esteem down. The last thing I want to do is hurt anybody. The last thing I want to do is make anybody worried. And unfortunately, that's something that life is. You're gonna worry. You're gonna get, everybody's gonna get scared, and somebody always looks up to you, and you feel like you have to be this bigger person that just does what they need to do to get through, whether you just put a smile on your face or not. So, unfortunately, the job that I was working they considered themselves an essential business, and I told them that I was not coming in. And basically, I was just told, okay, then that's that. And I have not heard anything from them. And it's very sad and it's very unfortunate, but now I've just been job hunting the last little bit, but I can't unfortunately get a job because everything that's going on right now. People don't want me because I don't have enough experience on the floor or whatever. Even I'm looking for a remote position for something because it's hard for me to leave and go places right now, especially because my insides, they just hurt. I can wake up and I can feel awful, or the next day I can wake up, I can feel I can feel okay, I can feel fine. But there's a difference. You can't physically see it on the outside. It's not like I have a big gash across my face. My insides physically feel like somebody is grabbing them and ripping them into pieces. And it hurts. And the last thing I want to do is make anybody feel pity for me. I don't like when people feel pitiful for me. And that's just maybe my mindset. That's like the mindset that I don't like when people see me cry, because I don't feel like a guy, and that might just be sexist. I don't know, but I don't know a lot of people, father figures, uncles, I didn't see a lot of people that I knew growing up as grown men cry. So I suppress my feelings and stuff like that. And it's not what I want to do. And every once in a while, if you can ask my mods, I have a mental breakdown, and I just crack under pressure because I feel like I have to be this center of attention that has to keep everything going, and stuff like that. And stuff like that. And it just makes my head hurt just trying to manage everything at the same time. But at the same time as that, it's like I need to put on this happy face and you know, be this amazing person that, you know, plays these games and just has fun. And unfortunately, sometimes I just can't do that, and I just it's just me, okay? And I don't know how to get any more further into detail with that. But it just is what it is, okay? All right, have a good night, Mel. Guys, don't think that I'm not reading your I'm trying to skim over your comments and stuff, but if I get distracted, then I don't just continue to just spew, and then I lose my train of thought, and then you'll never hear it come back because I don't know if I said it or not, or I'll repeat it 10 times because I just have a bad memory right now, and it's crazy, okay? And the last, like I said, the last thing I want to do is make anybody make anybody, you know, feel bad like that or anything like, you know, such things. So one, you know, if you guys would like to support me, there's a join button down below. Don't ever feel obligated to have to want to ever donate or become a member or anything like that. But in this point, I would like to try to go full-time on YouTube. Therefore, I do need supporters. I need people to, I need help. And if you can, great. If you can't, please share the videos. Please watch the videos. Please turn off your ad blockers while you're watching, just because it just helps. And it just is what it is. And I hate asking for stuff like this, but I know that you guys are the ones that are here, that you guys want to support me. So that's why I'm telling you guys this inside personal stuff that I normally wouldn't tell anybody else. So thank you guys for being here. Second of all, I don't know. I believe I have a little bit of anxiety. I don't like hurting people. That's like one of my biggest fears, along with, you know, letting people down. And I'm not gonna say any names because that's rude, and I'm not that type of person. But basically, I hurt somebody the other day by joking about something that they cared very deeply about, and it was not my intention to do so, and they took it the wrong way. And I tried to apologize and ended up getting basically yelled at and told that I wasn't apologizing in the right way, because I said I apologize instead of I'm sorry, and they took that the wrong way and thought that I was pinning it on them, and that's not what I wanted. That's not who I am. That's it. Like I said, my last intention is to hurt anybody. My last intention is to make anybody sad, to make anybody feel any less of a person. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for positivity. I'm here for fun, and that's just who I am. That's who I strive to be, a very positive, influential person. Not this person that tries to tear people down. There's too much negativity in the world. We need more positivity, and like I said, I would never try to directly hurt somebody, especially like in a situation like this. I don't know. And every time I see their name, it makes my insides cringe, and it makes my stomach hurt to know that they haven't understood that I'm truly hurt by hurting them, and I don't think that I'm ever going to hear from them again. And it really sucks, because I was forming a bond with this person. But then again, it's hard as somebody like myself that it's like I said, it's hard at being an influential person like this. Thank you, Zach, so very much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. Let's please get some hashtag Zach in the chat. I would really appreciate it, guys. I would really, really, really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, it's, crazy. And like I said, I don't ever intend to hurt anybody, but being in my place, you know, you get close to people and then you think that you can joke a little bit about stuff with them, and then it gets taken, you know, the wrong way, and it's upsetting because that wasn't your intention. You weren't trying to hurt them at all. So yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. It's hard for me to even see their name, let alone try to talk about this, because from what the doctors tell me I have right now, they believe that I have a stomach ulcer, and I don't know if it's caused from stress. I don't know if it's caused from medication. I don't know what it's from, and they can't really tell me. They tell me that I need to take this medicine to help it go away, but I feel like every time I get stressed, I can feel it hurt and grow. I'm sorry. I've taken 2 pills today already. I literally have maxed out the amount of pills that I can take, and I'm still getting sick. I get too warm, I get sick. I get too cold, I get sick. I talk, I get sick. I can't help. I can't help but get sick, and I don't know why. And it scares me, because what happens if there's something inside me that I can't control? What happens if I have to go to the hospital and have a surgery and my family can't be there? What happens? I don't know. And that's what scares me the most. It is the unknown I fear. When I look upon death and darkness, I fear the unknown, nothing else. That's kind of how the quote goes by Albus Dumbledore, but it's the unknown I fear. I don't like not knowing things, and I didn't know about YouTube, but I took a chance and I jumped out there, and here we are today, 18,000 plus people subscribed to watch a goofball vent on while sitting in a chair talking to a mic. It's just, I'm sorry. It's just not what I want it to be. I want to do something bigger. I want to be an influential person that makes a difference in the world in a positive way. But at the current growth of the channel, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. It doesn't go up. I don't see Creekcraft results like, hey, we're gonna play Piggy today, and then like, hey, we got 40,000 something, you know. And I don't know how to do such a thing except for keep trying, and then I hit these downs and these, you know, I hit an upspurt and I'm like, yeah, push, and then I just push myself into the ground that I just don't want to do it anymore. So, and it's hard when I can do a live stream and get a couple hundred views on it, and then I can post a video and it gets 10 views, you know. I don't know if that's YouTube's algorithm just not giving you guys notifications, or if I don't know if that's you guys not knowing that the video is there, or not thinking that it looks appealing enough to click, or if it's boring. I don't know, because I don't ever get feedback, but the people that are like, oh yeah, that was nice, but then you don't get the people that are like, oh, that sucked. They normally don't go, hey, this video sucks, please, you know, do something like this. And or a game like they don't stop and tell me what I could do better, why they didn't like it. They just click off of the video, you know. And I don't understand how any of it works, and it's YouTube and its algorithms, and I don't think that anybody actually knows how it works. But I'm sure there are people out there that know how it works, but like, I don't personally know how it works, and I'm baffled. I'm dumbfounded, and like I said, and then that plays into more stress, and like I don't know. I just don't know. And I like I said, like, there's 15 of you guys here, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys just sitting here listening to me talk, listening to me be this weird person on the internet. You're just like, you know, he's pretty cool, and that's all I can ask for, is that you guys that I can do something to entertain you guys, take your mind off of something bad that happened for 5 minutes, you know, whether it's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute. If I can make you smile, that's my job. I have done my job if I can make one of you smile at least one time per day. And if I'm not live streaming every single day to make one of you guys smile, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. And that constitutes leading back into stress, because I feel like if I'm not doing this, then I get stressed because I feel bad about myself because I'm taking too much time for myself, and it self-correlates back into stress, and then that hurts me, and then I feel like I need to go and live stream, and then I do that, and it's like, yay, I see you guys, but then it's like I'm just eating away at myself, and I just keep talking, I'm ranting, and I'm just babbling, but like it's just like this constant loop going round and round and round, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do, and I just want to feel good again. There's, like I said, there's no way, there's no possibility in my arthritis ever going away. My immune system attacking my body, basically, that's what that's called, basically, when it attacks its joints. But it's very hard for me to do things. Like the other night, or like the last, I would probably say 36 hours. So I ate this morning, but for 36 hours I didn't eat anything. I had maybe a bottle of water and an apple, and I only ate the apple because I felt so fatigued and not doing anything, and then I felt sick to my stomach because I had hurt somebody, and then they wouldn't accept my apology, and that and it just is what it is. It is what it is, and I just appreciate you guys being here, okay? And I just want to say thank you. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not Creekcraft or Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or, you know, any of these big stars out there like Dope or Nope or Matthias or Team Edge. I know that I'm not these people, but at the same time, I strive to be these people. I strive to be these people, and I just don't know. You don't. It might seem very stupid to you guys, but in my perspective, I don't see myself being any better than anybody else. When somebody comes up to me in a game and they're, oh my god, a YouTuber, yeah, I always get a chuckle out of it. Yes, and I go, where? There's a YouTuber where? Like, I don't consider myself a big famous star by any means. I see myself as an average, everyday person that if they could, they would go to a 9-to-5 job. That would go to a 9-to-5 job, play Pokemon Go, and just live their life playing video games and having fun. But right now, I just don't have the perks of doing that. I just want to grow my channel into something that can be inspiring, that can be influential, that can be something bigger than just a paycheck. I want to be able to get pride out of knowing that I'm helping people. I want to get pride out of knowing that people are safe on my stuff. And that's why I'm announcing this. If you guys did not know, I've been live streaming on Twitch where I say some pretty vulgar things with my friends, and my friends basically are not doing the streaming thing anymore. I don't know if he just fell off the train and he just doesn't want to, but it seems like unless there's money involved, he doesn't want to do it. I mentioned that Fortnite was having a cash cup, and then he jumped back into Fortnite. It seems like he's been dodging playing Fortnite with us for what seems like weeks. So I'm gonna put this out there. If you guys didn't know that I was streaming on Twitch, that's okay. I didn't really care that you guys knew that I was streaming on Twitch. I didn't really feel that you guys needed to hear any of that vulgar curse sailor words. But I was having fun, and I thought that's what mattered. But at the end of the day, if I'm not making people happy, and I'm not inspiring people to do better, and you know, stuff like that, what's the point, right? So, but here on out, I might do a couple Twitch streams. I'm gonna try to keep them as PG as possible. I can't guarantee what's gonna happen for my friends, but I'm gonna put this there. Once I reach payout on Twitch, I'm done with Twitch. Twitch is such a vulgar place. Like, and the probability of ever making it big on Twitch is very, very, very sad. So if you guys have Amazon Prime, I'm sorry for the plug, but if you have Amazon Prime and you would like to support me, you guys can use Twitch Prime. You get a free Twitch Prime subscription once per month. It's basically a $5 membership on Twitch, and it's fun. And if you guys want to support me there, you guys can, and I would really appreciate it, and I would love to get out of Twitch as soon as possible. So if you guys would like to help me reach that payout mark, bits donated, sound effects, and Twitch Prime are great ways to do that. Like I said, don't ever feel obligated to donate. I just want to hit payout so that I can put the money that I made there towards YouTube stuff, and then not look back and go back towards Twitch, because as much fun as it was at the time, it's not the same without your friends, if that makes sense. Gaming is not as fun without your friends and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm sorry that I stutter and I'm not perfect, and that I roll over my words in videos, and that I maybe, you know, I'm not the most consistent or scheduled person, but know that I'm here and I'm trying, and I want to, and I want to inspire you guys. I want to make a difference in your guys' lives, and I'm learning, and I'm trying to figure it out step by step. But it seems like every step forward, I take 3 steps back, and it's hard because I tried to do the whole team thing, and then that got shut down. Night Fox wasn't having that anymore. It wasn't making money, because that's a career for him. And I would love to get to that point where I can say, hey, I'm an influencer, I can do this. But at the same time, it's like, it sucks. And I hate asking for things. I hate hurting people. I hate failure. I hate myself sometimes, because I can't hold myself up to my own expectations, or the expectations that I think that you guys have of me. For example, I know that you guys can't see this right now, but if I open up Discord on my computer, and there's a reason for not being able to see it, and I'm not gonna give out any names because that's a no-no. But somebody, I assume they met me in Ghost Simulator. I have a YouTuber tag in there if you guys didn't know. They say, hi, I'm that blank person. Well, just wanted to drop in and say hi. I get that people want to talk to me. I just don't always respond to people. 24 hours later, I get a message that says, but you don't care, ... I can't respond to everybody's DMs, and I can't have a private conversation with everybody, because it's just not feasible for me to do all of these different things, okay? Like, imagine having 18,000 people that look up to you and are inspired to do something like you're doing, but at the same time, like, they want to all have a conversation with you, and you don't want to be rude and not respond to them, but you have other things going on, like getting sick. I could be typing a message, having the greatest time of my life, turn around and throw up. And I don't know why. And that causes more stress, which makes it worse. And then the worse it gets, the more stressed I get. And then I stress about, making people unhappy or hurting people's feelings when I don't respond to things. I don't know. I look down on myself far too often, and I hate it. I hate looking at myself, that me thrown in the mud, dragged behind a car, and I feel stupid, and that I can't deal with this, and I feel dumb that I've lost friends based on stuff like this. Like honestly, I'm not gonna name names, but when I announced that I was gonna start doing the Twitch stuff, and I was gonna be non-family friendly on Twitch, I had people that I had been friends with for so long basically cut all ties with me. I haven't heard from that person besides for me DMing them. But they left all my stuff. They basically looked at me as if I was a virus and I was gonna taint their perfect society. And that, like I said, I don't like when people see me as a bad guy, because that's the last thing I want to try to be, is a bad guy. The last thing I want to do is make anybody feel bad. The last thing I want to do is make anybody feel like they're not wanted, they're not worthy, they're not anything else. If anybody is not worthy of anything, it's me. I'm not worthy of having all of you guys supporting me. I'm not worthy of you guys being here. I'm just a small town Wisconsin boy that wants to make his dream a reality by becoming a streamer, a YouTuber, an influencer that makes a positive difference in this world. Whether or not it's through games, whether it's through vlogs, whether it's through just talking to you guys. It's something that I want to do, and it's something that I need to do to feel accomplished in life. And whether or not I can make money off of that and support myself, that'd be great. But it is what it is, and I don't know how to fix that as of now, but I'm sure we'll get through it one day, or I'm gonna go down trying doing it. So another thing that I want to talk about is suicide. There's no reason in this world to ever leave it. There's no reason bad enough to ever want to leave this world. This world is a great place. It is full of so many people, so many bright smiles, so many different laughs, so many just unique, beautiful individuals to want to leave it. And it's sad to say that I've gone through these thoughts. I've had friends that have gone through these thoughts. And it's really sad that I wasn't able to be the person I am today and talk to them and talk them out of it like everybody else had done. They didn't have anybody to talk to, and I was too busy at the time to help talk them out of it. They didn't come to me, and I just want everybody to know that there are people out there. I don't care if it's your mom, your dad, your dog, your cat, your turtle, your fish, or even the internet. There is no reason bad enough to do that. Thank you so very much, Finny Poo, for the raid. It's great to see you, Finn. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. I hope that your move is going well. I've been trying to keep up with your stuff. It's just been a trying time right now. And I really appreciate Nightwolf Pack. Thank you so very much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much that means to me right now in these times. I know that you guys probably don't have the most cash inflow, and I know that I don't have it, and I really appreciate that you guys feel that I am good enough for you guys to, you know, be able to, you know, give your money to. I can tell you that it's this far in my career, I have put every dollar that I have made back into my setup and back into making my content better for you guys. So, thank you, Dragon Slayer, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I would love to join your streams. I gave a lot to Finniapoo. Finn deserves everything that he's got. Finn has a wonderful personality, a very creative thought and look on things, and a very wonderful wife to share everything that he has with. And I am very envious of Finn for being such an awesome person. Thank you, Racing Fan. I really appreciate it. But as I was saying, and I don't mean to go back into a dark hole about suicide, but like I said, there's no reason bad enough to ever want to take your own life. It's not something that you ever want to do. I hate having the thoughts about how would everybody think. Nobody would ever, you know, care if I did that. People would care. People would be so saddened that you're gone. The world is a great place, and if you think that you've hit rock bottom, there's no place to go but up. It might be dark and dirty, and you might be feeling your way around and trying to get out of this hole, but there's always, if you are at bedrock in Minecraft and you're not in creative, you cannot go down any further. Once you hit that point, you can stay there forever unless you take action. Like Newton's, I don't even know which law. An object not interfered will continue in perpetual motion, but an object that's going in a direction can get set off course or whatever. I don't know exactly how it is. I don't exactly know how all his laws go and stuff like that. But it just is what it is, and you have to take action. And it doesn't matter if you're here, it doesn't matter if you're here, it doesn't matter if you're all the way down on the floor. You can do something to make your life better. You have to get up and do it. And that's what I struggle with, because how do you get up and when everything hurts so bad? There's always people to talk to. Your friends will always want to help you. Your friends never want to leave you. It is the hardest thing in the world to see your friend take their own life. And it is so sad, and it's so disheartening that you couldn't be there and you couldn't be the one to help them through their hard times because they didn't come to you. And I've seen it multiple times. I've had multiple friends just disappear out of my life, never to be seen again because of stuff like that. So please, there are phone numbers that you can call. There are prevention hotlines and stuff like that. And I just want to say, we love you. Somebody loves you. And I want you guys to take that to heart. If there's one thing that you learn from me, it is that there's nothing bad enough in this world to ever want to leave it. So, I will try to get off this topic now, but I apologize if I go back to it. Life is tough. Life is not easy. Life is strange. Life is this place that we're here to have fun, to live it, to make a difference, to make change. Whether that's to help one person, whether that's to help 1,000, to help millions. But you guys can do it. Everybody can do it. I believe in every single person in this world, whether they've made mistakes or not. Every single person in this world, there's a place for you. And you're talking to a guy that just like, it just is what it is. So, I just want to say thank you guys for being here, for me, for each other, for the community, and just for having an amazing time. I have a couple projects in the works for you guys in the near future that I've been putting a lot of heart and soul into, that I hope that you guys will enjoy. I hope that they hit hard. I hope that they mean a lot, because they mean a lot to me. I don't know if one of them will ever see the light of day. I don't know if my friend will continue to work with me on this project. I don't know if I will continue to build it piece by piece or not. But I do want to put out there that you will be getting a project soon. It will tingle your earbuds. It will make you feel. It will give you a sense of love and warmth. Because I've put a lot of time, effort, and love into everything that I want to do. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And despite the fact that some people won't ever see this video, I just want to say thank you. You guys will have Ghost Simulator videos every single Friday until Ghost Simulator ends. And then if Bloxbite continues to make other content, you guys will get other videos on that. If you guys would like other content on other videos, please send me any ideas for games that you would love to see all the updates on. I would love to be able to cover more updates on different games, especially big games, because we got to hit that growth spurt again. As far as if anybody says Piggy, I don't understand the game. I've played it countless times. I've been the pig. I've been the person trying to get out. I find these things. I don't know how to use them. There's no tutorial. So it's hard to learn something. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. But I'm here for you guys, and I want to be your guys' #1 source of tutorial videos and stuff like that. So if you guys could please let me know in my Discord server. You guys can find the link down in the description. Please be courteous of the rules. It will take 5 minutes to be verified and let into the server. This is to prevent big raids and bad things from happening. But I would really appreciate you guys joining the Discord server, letting me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. And I can tell you that we will have at least one video posted per week. I can't tell you when the next live stream is going to be, because I don't know. Some other things that I want to talk about. I have started a couple new channels on YouTube. Whether I upload on them or not, that's something else to be seen. One of the other channels that I have been uploading on is called Trevaless Does Fortnite. The Trevaless Does Fortnite channel is a good channel. Okay. It has 2 videos on it so far. And I would really appreciate if you guys could check it out, because I'm going to put a lot more time and effort into making videos for that channel, because I've been getting into Fortnite with my friends a little bit more. So I would really appreciate if you guys could go subscribe to that channel. I can give you guys the link to it if you would like to. Here it is. Really? I have to switch counts back now. It's okay. I'm just being a whiner at this point. It's literally 2 clicks. So here it is, guys. I put up all of this nice soundproofing foam. It looked very nice. Don't look at these little dots here. They're definitely not thumbtacks holding it up because my 3M. Oh, thanks, Super. I definitely did not put these in because all of the 3M adhesive spray fell off the wall. But yeah. So that is kind of my life so far. These last few months have been very hectic. I don't believe that I have a job anymore. I don't believe that that I will have my job back if I were to call back there. I'm looking for something remote, and I'm trying my best to get hired someplace else that can understand that I have, I have a bad immune system, whether you call that a disability or not. It's an invisible disability, and it pains me every single day. But guess what? I still get up and I do it. I do stuff as every single other person, and I hope that you guys can understand. And if you check my community tab, it's a great article that my mom sent me, and she said, "Is this how you feel?" She asked if that's how I felt, because she didn't know. Nobody can ever tell how you're feeling but you, and it sucks, but it is what it is. So with that said, like I said, I've got an appointment with my stomach doctor on Thursday. I hope to be getting better. I hope I don't have to go in for surgery, but if I do, I will let you guys know, because I want you guys to be in on this adventure of my life. I want to make a difference, and I want to just have fun. And I just want to be a good. Is there a way to turn off auto convert for stuff like XD? I don't think so. And I just want to make sure that you guys know that you're loved and appreciated by not only me, but your fellow stream watchers, your family, your friends, your loved ones, and that it is very hard seeing people go. So I really don't know what else to talk about, except for saying that I'm sorry for wasting your guys' time on just a stupid thing that I just felt that I needed to get off my chest and that I needed to post. But it's my life, and it's now or never. Yes, that was supposed to be a song. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Please let me know in my Discord server, as I said and stated before. Please let me know any games that I should be updating and, covering all the updates and stuff. Anything that you guys would like to see on this channel, please let me know, because the custom content that I was doing on like Flee the Facility was getting like 40 views, and it wasn't working out. I want to see thousands of people having a great entertainment for even 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds. I just want to be there to help you take your mind off of anything that has gone bad in your day, in your life. Maybe you're having, a bad time. Maybe your parents are going through a divorce. Maybe you lost a family member to the virus. Maybe you just, are having a bad day. Maybe you're fighting and you're losing a battle with depression. Just know that you're loved, and that if I can help, ease your mind and help you not think about that for 10 minutes a day, that's what I'm going to try to do, because that's my job in life. My job is to help you guys succeed in life. And I hope to be doing more tutorial videos in the future. So let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see in my Discord server. Feel free to ping me. with ideas. That's 100% completely fine. But with that said, you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful individuals. Thank you guys so very much for listening to my rant. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated on anything that happens with my health in the near future. Like I said, Ghost Simulator videos every single Friday. And other than that, I smile, you doofus, because there is nothing bad enough in this world to want to leave it. And I know that you guys make my day, and I know that I can help make some of yours. So let's keep this journey going, and let's take it off the rails and take it to a whole nother level, because that's just who I want to be. And I want to be somebody that helps you. I want to be your friend. And I want to be that person that you guys can look up to and aspire to be one day. Not a loaded heap of poop and garbage on the ground that just washed up and can't do stuff. So it has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys tonight. It has been an absolute relief off of my chest, off of my back, off of my stomach to be able to say this. And I just want to say thank you once again, because without you guys, I would probably not be here. So with that said, thank you guys so very much for watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful individuals. And I will see you guys hopefully soon. Sooner than later. Check the community tab for updates. I hope to be doing more updates there. You guys can check Snapchat if you guys want to. I don't really post on there anymore. I'm going to hopefully do more Instagram stuff. And if everything goes well, launch will be Friday for the new project. So if you guys try that, I would really appreciate you guys taking a listen. With that said, see you guys later. Hasta luego. Goodbye.